So I am Sean Patrick Duffy, good Irish name. I represent the 7th District of Wisconsin, which is the center, northern, and western part of Wisconsin. It's about a third of the state in landmass. I was born and raised in Hayward, Wisconsin. I'm the 10th of 11 kids. And I started off as a very young boy, 4 or 5 years old, learning how to log roll. Put myself through undergrad and law school by doing lumberjack competitions and exhibitions. I was the DA up in Ashland. I'd been a prosecutor for 10 years. My congressman had been in office for 42 years. He was the one that wrote the stimulus bill. A lot of people had challenged him, no one successfully. And I thought, I may not win, but I'm going to work my heart out and I'm going to make him accountable for implementing such irresponsible spending. I look at what's going on in government, and we have an administration and agencies that are abusing their authority and their power. The only way you can rein them back is through oversight. So we work hard on our committee, shedding light on some of the more egregious activity that some of these agencies are involved in. And it comes back to how are these policies actually hurting the average family. I have 8 kids. My oldest is 16, my youngest is 3.5 months. I look at what happens in Washington and I see the America that I grew up in, or even the America that my parents grew up in. It'll be far different for the America that my children are going to grow up in. And I think it's important that when we come here, we fight for the ideas that make and made America great. We have a group of people today that want to trade that system in for a different model, a model that has never worked. You grow government, you grow rules, you grow regulation, you take away freedom and opportunity across middle America and all of America. And it's our job to fight for people's freedom to live the life the way they see fit. And so I look at my own kids. They can't fight for these ideas that are going to impact their lives for decades to come. They look to us in Washington to fight for the ideas that will give them the same opportunity that we had. The work that we do and the heart that we put into the fight is about preserving what's so great about America. The most prosperous, the most creative, the most innovative, the most generous, strongest country that's ever existed on the face of the earth. I get up every day and I work my heart out for the people that I love and the place that I grew up in and I care about. It's one of these things that, though we have long days, it makes it incredibly easy to get up and fight for them because they're such wonderful people.